is where we are right now, folks. Right now I gotta build right here, and then build the arm, level the thumb. We're good. So, hello everyone. Aaron, KK, Barnbot, excuse me, Ebon, Larry. Good to see you guys. So, my Nano, my Nano gauntlet is coming together. So I'm building it in a way that anyone can wear it. So you just place your hand in there, and then these two pieces are going to clip into your hand. So hand comes here, clip that part in, clip that part in. I'm going to make the fingers momentarily, and then to tighten it, just squeeze down. Once you do that, then you're hooked in. Yeah. See that? You too can be Iron Man. I could be Iron Man. Yeah, so this is where we are right now. So gonna keep on working on it. How you been? How's it going? I'll try to make sure I'm building it right. All right, this is gonna be a problem right here. This keeps coming off easy. Oh yeah, COVID. COVID is not fun, my friend. So I definitely understand. Yeah. Yes, it is. I actually bought two sets. Because I planned from ahead to build this set. So I made sure I bought two of these sets. Conquering lion. Such a powerful verb. There we go. So I'm going to just extend this a little bit more, so that way this works a little bit better. Put this here. That way all of this is connected. So more clutch you have, the more this can actually work better for you. Lego Diego, good to see you. Chloe D, what's up? So far, I cracked open 2 bags in the 2 boxes. So I haven't even done the fingers yet. So I'm hoping tonight I can get to the fingers. Appreciate you, man. Get well soon. Hope your family's doing good. Hope you're doing good. Speak to you soon, my brother. Kind of on a, so here should be the, should be, yeah, this is too far in. I think this is what I want to do. Because this. So it will be like this. And if I was to do that. So this is the problem here because this comes straight up. That's not going to be uniform at all. Okay, I could actually do this. So right now, just building up this side over here. So this is where we are right now. If you need me. Uh-oh. Let me check something real quick. Okay. But if changing me what's on your mind, then girl, you're just a wasting time. Ooh, girl, everything's fine. Yes. So if you want me, take me as I am. You what you are. If you need me, understand. Hey, Banana Foster Child, how you doing? Let's forget this stuff about marriage and just keep me to myself. I don't claim to be an angel, but the devil is my friend of mine. And giving you a chance to love me, or do you want to waste my time? Doesn't want to waste my time. She's got something to hide. I think she wants to cry. Want to feel for her. I could tell her to experience, to be taken for a to experience someone to rock the world. Experience, to be taken for a. Alright, so here we are right now. So got a lot done off cam. Here's the other side of the gauntlet. So just about filling in these this empty area here, and then doing the hands. I'm done. So I'm trying to get some stuff. Try to get enough done tonight.
is I don't know. The hand is not that hard, honestly. Well, not for me because I've done this a couple of times. So everything is just about making sure everything is uniformed. So making sure that silver, making sure the silver kind of falls in place, and making sure the other side of it kind of connects where it needs to connect. Yeah, that's pretty much how that works. So Matt, my brother, what's up, man? I think this has to come in a little bit more. Right. I am doing well, prepping for there's a show in Virginia that I'm attending, a Lego convention. So I gotta. So I mentioned I was gonna bring in some new stuff. So this is one of the stuff I'm gonna bring to that show. So that is what I'm doing right now. I want to make sure that I'm able to wear this at the convention. Alright, so I'm gonna come right here, bring this in. I kind of want to lock this in on the bottom here, but it's sitting on me. Sitting on pretty good. It's a tight fit. It's a tight fit, but has to be this way if I want it to work. I'm heading Friday afternoon. I have a virtual camp that I'm doing, and my virtual camp is over at 12 o'clock. So uh, I'm gonna pick up a rental car Friday morning. Um, I'm going to pick up my rental car on Friday morning, and then I'm going to do my camp, and after that, I'm out the door. So that's what I'm looking to do. Yo, what's up, Grant? That's where we at right now. A rent a car made of Lego? Absolutely not. A rent a car made of parts that a regular car would need. Yes, I actually am. I am working on a. I do have some Black Panther uh, things I'm going to be working on. So I want to try to get through this weekend. Because like conventions, conventions take a toll out of you, especially me. So sometimes I give a lot of effort during conventions. So right now my focus is to give 100% to the conventions, conventioneers, people who come out. Um, and then I'll be back to focusing on my other projects. All right, Banana. Take care, my friend. See, these parts I can like these parts here that are not that are still studied. Like those parts I could fix. I could do those. I could go over those and layer them, make it a little bit more uniform. But right now, I just want to try to get these main parts down tonight. You and me, we're so free, never have to worry. All is on and rose and gray, never have to worry. All is on. Loose. That's loose. All right, there we go. All right. don't even know. This will be good for a thumb, but not everybody's thumb can fit through here. So, what's up, Lexi? Good to see you. It's gonna be hard to do. Try to see if I can get this thumb thing moving. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. All right, right back. Right back, everybody. All right, got a little something here. Got a little something here. All right. Now it's just a matter of building it up. Appreciate you, Brickman. Thank you for that. I'm trying to make it work. If I do that on one side, I could probably pitch that on the other side. Yeah, man. You gotta be careful with those Mocs, man. That mosaic, you gotta be careful with it. Take your time, one step at a time. Don't rush it. What's up, John? Over here building my next mock. Got the gauntlet going. About maybe 55% finished. Nice, me and my kids been following you since season 1. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for the support. Seriously. You'll be man, I tell you, season 1 came out about 2 years ago, and it's always refreshing to hear how people follow us, and they're still around to support us. That means a lot. Trust me, that means a lot. If you don't hear it enough from myself or the other contestants, trust and believe it means a lot to us. Because without you, we are we are not successful. And if we're not successful, then we cannot give the new season of Lego Masters success if we weren't successful. So, bottom of my heart, that means a lot. Excuse me. So I want to change this up a little bit. I was hoping to have another perfect. Let's change this up a little bit. Man, one day in the near future, I will have a proper studio. Because man, oh man, I need a proper studio. Like I'm building, hovering. I tell my students all the time, when you're building, do not hover. Do not hover, because that doesn't help your cause. It makes your job a lot harder because you're hovering. You have to be very careful how you're doing your build. It's easier for you to drop pieces, but the way my setup is, I really don't have a choice. Yep. In October, it will make 3 years since we filmed the first season of Lego Masters. And since then, we had some very interesting success, to say the least. Our success has been very interesting since that first episode. So some of us have gone on to actually work for Lego as designers. Some of us have found success in our own business. Some of us have found success in other arenas outside of Lego. So that happens. Yeah, I'm almost gonna. I think this shut me down. Oh man, gotta do what you gotta do. Bearded Brick, good to see you, man. Could you hire my grandpa in Houston, Texas, to build you a custom studio for teaching? How would I get that custom studio? I live in Jersey. How would I get that? Come on, let's cut it out. Yeah, that's not gonna work because you're gonna pushing it out. Don't want that. By helicopter. Listen, I'm successful because of the show. But I ain't that successful, my friend. Yeah, man, I ain't that successful. Yeah. So I will be I'll be showcasing this build this weekend in Virginia at Brickfair, but I'm going to have a Brago, a Black Panther pin that you can put on over here. So I will have that as well. Or build for WWE. John, have you been snooping in my Lego studio? Sounds like you've been snooping in my Lego studio, my friend. Let me make sure. Let me find out. Let me make sure. I will be bringing something. I will be bringing something that weekend as well. Something WWE related. That is that's kind of scary how you would guess that. But maybe I may have mentioned it. I may have mentioned it before. I don't know. I mentioned a lot of things from now and again. So here it is now. Let's bring this in. Okay. I could build the thumb off of this. I could bring this in. Could flatten this down. Could we flatten it down a little bit? Okay, we could. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. That's the one you post on Twitter. Yeah, yeah. Enough respect, man. Appreciate that, man. For real. Yeah. I think I posted something about WWE like a while ago, like maybe a few weeks ago. But yeah, I'm gonna be bringing that this weekend. It's gonna be pretty dope what I bring. Yeah, Virginia. It's crazy because I went to Chicago and I didn't bring as many things in Chicago because I had to fly. But since I'm driving down, I'm bringing two gauntlets. I'm bringing my completed Stormbreaker. I'm bringing my mosaics. I'm bringing my camera. What else I'm bringing? I'm bringing a WWE mock. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but yeah, I'm bringing all those things. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty dope. The things that I bring. All right. Okay, I see where that could be a problem. But then again, I didn't lock it down yet. Bring it up a little bit. I could do that. Leave everything here. We could get this piece finished up here. Finish that piece off here. All right. Okay. All right. We're just gonna finish off this section right here. I finished that section off right there. I'm in Orlando, so wrestling and movies are my life beside my wife and kids. Okay, okay. Orlando, that's what I'm talking about. Bro, that means a lot, man. When I hear that, you know, it means a lot. You know, sometimes you can, sometimes if you kind of bask in the success of the brand, and then, the brand moves on without you. I'm not saying that that's my case, but I'm sure there's a lot of, since we mentioned wrestling, I'm sure there's wrestlers that feel that way. When the brand moves on without them, they feel a sense of, not feeling relevant anymore. Um, I'm sure that's the feeling for a lot of them. So, hearing that, you still have a fan, a fan in what you do, that just means the world. So appreciate that, man, for real. Oh, we're dealing with something. All right, let me get that other one. Yeah, I'm gonna take you off. Come on. Ow! And the girls who got me get around. They fade away. It hurts so much. Like I can say, just a little bit longer, baby. My love keeps growing stronger. A little more time to stay in my hand, lost the place to you. All right, so I could take this off. Like me insane, just a little bit longer, baby. But my love keeps growing stronger. A little more time to stay in my head and off someplace. Um, who's your favorite tag team? Who's your favorite tag team? Mine is Too Cool. All right, Icebox, Ice Block. Man, my favorite tag team. Let me think. My favorite tag team of all time is between Dudley Boys and I gotta say Hardy Boys. 90s Hardy Boys. That's those two are my favorite tag teams. Dudley's because of the fact that they were able to they were the most adaptable tag team in history. So they just adapted to any promotion, any promotion they were in. They were able to just adapt. They were able to be good. They were able to be better than the other established teams. Um, so they were always great in that respects. And then when it came to um, the Hardy Boys, they were just smooth. Hardy Boys was smooth, man. I just love the fact, they were able to do all those different maneuvers and and they were just really smooth. They were great, great. Um, yeah, Devon, get the tables. Yeah, that was my thing, man. I really like the Dudley Boys. They were really good. I love their story, and even their story outside the ring. How the two of them got paired up together, and from that moment they became like inseparable. Through uh, ECW, WCW, WWE, TNA. They just became great. The people are pirates. But they can. TLC era was popping. Yes, it was. TW Bricks, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, that era of tag team wrestling was definitely really good. It was really good. Um, just had the best type of battles. And yeah, John, yeah, definitely. Usos are definitely up there too. Don't get me wrong, Usos is very smooth, but um, I don't know. I feel like I've seen the ceiling for the Usos, and that's kind of where I am with them. But I totally agree. TW Bricks, how are you, my friend? We are talking about wrestling. Believe it or not, we are talking about wrestling. Let me see. I just want to see the work. Ah, and why you shouldn't hover build. Okay, that's not going to work. Does this work? It would work if it was going the opposite way. Let's make sure that we're still good here. I don't want to build too much and then it doesn't hold the way I would like for it to hold. So this is how it works. Put your hand in, and then you lock it down. TW said the 1980s era. Oh man, that was the Bruno Sammartinos. That was around the Hulkamania. Hulkamania started to get run wild. Attitude Era, John. Yeah. Attitude Era was probably the best in my opinion too. Granted, it was the biggest that was the biggest wrestling was ever. Attitude Era, and WCW, the Monday Night Wars. That was like the biggest time in wrestling. But I remember my first introduction to wrestling was the 80s. As young as I was a baby in the 80s, but I have good memory. I remember the first WrestleMania, parts of it. Yeah, I remember parts of it. But yeah, it was definitely really good. Brick Brother, what's going on? This is what I'm getting into. Yeah, so it was a fun time. It was a fun time. My all-time favorite wrestler is from the 80s. Macho Man Randy Savage. That is my favorite wrestler of all time. All time. I actually, over on the side there, I have a Randy Savage wrestling legend doll action figure. That is my. He is the only wrestling toy that I have. Still in the box. I don't plan to ever open it. But yeah, something about Randy Savage was always his energy. I wanted my energy level to always be at that peak. He was always on, with the oh yeah, and his interviews were the best, absolute best. Like Mean Gene would be talking to him, and he's looking around, he's like, yeah, he's like, it's like, see you. you're talking a lot of stuff here, Mean Gene, but you're not asking the right questions. Yeah, it's so crazy. Like I used to sit there and pretend I was Macho Man when I was a kid, yo. Try to talk like that, and ever since I was young, I always wanted a beard. Like my dad never had a beard. I've never seen my father with a full beard. He's always had like a goatee, never a full beard. But all of my uncles have beards, like all of them. At one time or another, they all had beards. So I was like, all right, I need a beard to be like my uncles. And then Randy Savage had the greatest beard. I love his beard. It was always trimmed very nicely. He had it coming all the way across to the mustache hair. It was beautiful. I said, man, I'm gonna grow my beard just like that. And but Randy Savage, man, he was so good. Randy was the man, but The Rock and Stone Cold can't be touched. No, you're absolutely right. Like promos, when it comes to promos, The Rock is the best. The Rock is the absolute best when it comes to promos. No debate there. There is no debate. You will get no debate from me when it comes to The Rock as a promo expert. However, saying that, I will still stand by. Randy Savage still had some of the best promos for that time and that era. Iconic. You know, he'll be like, he's like, yeah, he's like, yeah, cup of coffee in the big time, yeah, cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. He's like, see, what is it? I'm too hot to handle. No, what is it? I'm too hot to handle, too cold. Yeah, I'm too hot to handle. He's like, I'm too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Yeah, and I am. Yeah, that was my favorite, my absolute favorite, Randy Savage, hands down. Always gonna be my favorite. Brick Huntress, Kate, what's up? Are you back from your world tour? My goodness, went all over the world. I was so jealous. I was living through your eyes. This is what we're working on tonight. All right, this is where we are right now. Hopefully, I can get the hands in. I'm gonna see if I can get the fingers going, but I'm almost done. I just got a little section on this side over here that I want to fill in before I start the hands. And the cool thing about this gauntlet is that it's adjustable. So anybody's hand can fit in it. So if you put your hand in, I could adjust the top and I can adjust the center of it to widen or narrow in based on people's hands. And I got an extra piece that I'm going to add to the gems once I put them all in. So I'm actually really excited about this one. Yes, very excited. Yeah. Exhausted. I assume you should be exhausted. You took those ladies all over the place, and I saw you was at Disneyland. I saw you and Hunter. It was awesome. It was beautiful. I was just living through your eyes. Like one day I will have a summer where I can take a week off and just enjoy that time with family, and just go on vacations and all that good stuff. But man, that's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. All right, I think this is a 3. Yes, it is. Take that. Yeah. But you're home now. I'm sure you're gonna relax for the rest of the summer to an extent, and then you'll be back at it. I was gonna ask if you are going to, um, if you were gonna go to Virginia, but I doubt it. So, all right, this reggae mix is no longer about the artist that was being. Okay, off to relax before conditioning tomorrow morning. Yikes. No breaks. No breaks for you, huh? You're right back at it. I have nothing but respect for you. Sometimes you just got to keep going. Got to keep doing what you got to do. So that's pretty awesome. I think I might be able to pull that off. No, I can't because this has to be able to. This has to be able to bend. Yeah, gotta be able to bend. Yeah, John. Anybody's hand. I hope. So if I get a hand and the person can't fit their hand through it, then I know that I have to make some adjustments. Yeah, I know I got to make some adjustments if that's the case. But yeah, man, good to talk to you, man, and thanks again for being a fan, man, being a fam. So I appreciate you, bro. You have a good night, man. Yep, no breaks with no first coach, no frost coach. Coaching both teams. Holy smokes! Oh, freshman. Well, I guess frost fresh. Either way, that's crazy. But I guess that's how it is when you coach. You are responsible, and their success are in your hands. No pressure. No pressure. But it's all good. That's awesome, though. Seriously. I'm hoping that by the end of July, well, the end of August, sorry. Hopefully by the end of August, I will have about good 2-3 weeks with no classes. I can kind of relax. I'm hoping that I could go on some type of vacation. Hopefully I could go on some type of vacation. I'm not sure where, but hopefully somewhere. That's the goal. So definitely need that vacation pretty soon. I've just been going. I still get my breaks, so don't think I don't get my breaks. I still get my breaks in between work, in between the weekends. I don't work as hard during the weekends as I used to. I used to be doing classes every single weekend. Now I don't do as many classes on the weekend. I may have 1 or 2 classes that I have on the weekends, but they're pretty spaced out. I just want to be able to, recuperate and get prepped and ready for the next week of camps. So that's always my goal. Oh man, I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Let's see what it does. Nope, that won't work. I have to elevate that up so that way the studs don't show. But these pieces might be used for the hands. So I don't want to use these. I got to do the hands. Now I'm thinking. Okay, let me do that then. Let me build the hands. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Let me see what did they use for the hands. So every now and again, I gotta go back to the original for some reference. I want to see how they built their hands on these. Oh, that's what they use those for. Yikes! I won't be doing that. I really should use that. Yeah, I should use those gold. I need the gold around the brim. Uh, how we do this? How are we doing this? Huh. Okay. Yikes. Okay, that's gonna be maybe that might be a little tough to do. I'm gonna see how I can make those hands work, or the fingers, I should say. All right. Yeah, that's the problem with this. It's gonna come right off. All right. Let me see. No, that's not gonna work. Gotta crack open number 3. This is cute. This is for a minifig, and they use this for the actual build. So that's pretty cute how they did that. But they use this for the actual build. That's cute. All right. Let me see. Maybe I could do this. Nope. That's not gonna work. Man, they put a bunch of these stupid connections, man. All right. No sense pouting. I gotta make it work. It's gonna be hard to make this thing work. Wow, 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 wow. Then I don't have. I might be able to pull off this color. Okay, another one of these. Do that. But if you do that, it's not gonna. Has to hook in. Yeah, this could work. Do it like this. Ah, you suck. All these reverse ones. First ones ain't gonna cut it. I need them to be on the top. take those? I did take these. Oh no, I didn't. Right here. So here's we got right here. It's still only hooked by one of these things. It's killing me. This is gonna have to be temporary until I get back from. It's got to be temporary because yeah, it's gonna have to be temporary. All right, so it looks like tomorrow all I'm gonna be really doing is doing the hands. Right, so this is how one of the hands are gonna look. So so it should work like this. Should work. I should be able to put this on. Of course, let's set the state here. I guess I didn't start building it. But yeah, this will have to be. So it has to be like this. Based on this right here, I can do something like this instead. You're coming on the telephone. Anytime you're coming home. And you together. So it looks like this. It's only connected to one of these, which is not good. All right. There we are, guys. All right. Tomorrow night should have the entire hand somewhat completed. And we could go from there. All right. Until then, have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I shall see you soon. Peace.